This task is on geological disasters, or disasters as a result of geological processes. The driving question is, how have geological processes affected our way of life? Perhaps one of the most well-known geological disasters is volcanoes. The other well-known geological disaster is earthquakes. There are, of course, other geological disasters. Tsunamis, rock slides and mudslides, or sinkholes. Read over the instructions for the geological disasters task, but essentially what you're doing is the 5 W's. Who, what, where, when, why, and of course, how. You will be sharing your completed presentation with the rest of the class. Some of the recommended presentation platforms could be PowerPoint, Keynote, Prezi, or iMovie. If there's another presentation platform you'd like to use, run it by me and maybe we can work something out. Here's some key points to remember. All of your various slides should have a very clear and obvious title, and the title should stand out from the rest of the text. All of your slides should have some kind of image, diagram, or chart, something visual. Adding a moving image to your presentation might be kind of cool too. When it comes to adding text to your slides, and by text I mean words and sentences, don't cut and paste from websites. Use your own words. If you're going to use big words as part of your presentation or as text on your slides, then make sure you know what those words mean. Be able to explain them. For each slide, don't use too much text. 3 to 5 sentences is plenty. Grammar, spelling, and punctuation all count. Before you pass your presentation in, have a friend or another group peer edit it, looking for little mistakes. Your presentation will include 2 interactive slides. The first interactive slide is a hyperlink. The second interactive slide is a YouTube clip, hopefully less than 3 minutes in length. Before you submit your project, make sure you test your links. Do they work? If they don't, get help from a peer or myself. Okay, now for just a few final words on your geological disaster task. Have a look around and research the geological disaster you choose. Make sure you're good with it. Ask yourself if you've completed all of the criteria for the task. Is it complete? Is it accurate? Finally, at any step of the way, don't be afraid to ask questions. After all, that's how we learn.